Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Carrie Severson here, soulful storyteller, host, leader. I'm a intuitive storyteller consultant. I work with women around the world who are interested in sharing stories, and I do that through a variety of formats. So lately I've been on this deep like soul quest or spiritual journey, so that I can dig in deeper into what it is I want to do next. I'm here in Wisconsin, sort of playing around and redesigning my next move, which has been very cool. So I'm just inviting some folks here I think would be interested in hearing this. I hope you are all doing well and that whatever you're creating is supporting you to your highest good. So the other day I was sharing how 2018 has felt like a huge transition and a lot of change. And when we change one area of our life, a bunch of other changes come in to sort of match that. You know, it's like a domino effect, right? And the last couple of days I've been really focusing on what does the idea of success mean to me? What does the idea of love mean to me? What are my stories around that? And how can I redefine them? And a lot of this work that I'm doing right now for myself is what I'm delivering at the Sister Summit event, May 18th through the 20th, that I'm co-hosting with Romina and Jennifer. So today I want to share worth and worthy. Those are two stories I think we all have experience with. Worth, comes down to money, right? We immediately think of, charging worth. That's a really common theme that a lot of people talk about. The idea of being worthy of it, for me, comes more in this idea of you have to prove yourself. So my first business, my first experience with entrepreneurship was with a nonprofit. And worth and worthy are words that you hear all the time in the nonprofit sector because you're fighting for the same dollar with thousands of other organizations, and you have to constantly prove your worth. You have to constantly show where that money is going to go, right? So in the nonprofit sector, for me, the idea was actually very toxic, and it actually did a lot of damage to my mindset around worth and worthiness. Bringing those ideas into my storytelling business and really helping women reshift their energy and understand their mindset around worth and worthiness has been a lot of fun. I enjoy talking to women about their businesses and money and their lessons, and I help them, share those and get published and create speeches. And these are very deep rooted topics that as women, it's important to discuss, and we don't do it a lot. And when we do, we always talk money, right? I love these words, worth and worthy. And I'm doing what I can to move them past the idea of money, past the idea of abundance, and into other areas of my life. Health, my body, love, home, travel. So here's how, moving from my first business into my second business, I had to work a lot on these two stories, and I had to redefine them. And this is what I wanted to pass on today. I really wanted to pass on how I was able to make those shifts to support me and this is what I come back to every time I'm in a transition, which I'm in now. When I started accepting the philosophy years ago that I was created for greatness, as I believe you are, and understanding that I am a divine creation, as you are, I am free to experience what my soul and my heart dream up, what they can feel, what they know I'm here to experience. And then I simply, as a human being, have to listen, listen for the signs, listen to my inner voice, understand my intuition and where that guidance is taking me. So getting crystal clear in what I believe I am divinely created to experience help me shift my worth and worthiness stories. So for storytelling, for example, when it comes down to what I create, programs I design, when it comes down to creating a price tag around them, I tap into my heart, I tap into my soul, I listen for a price, but I don't really put a lot of energy on it. I like numbers. Some of my programs have been, $500. Some have been $67. I don't really lean one way or the other when it comes to a set scale. I sort of feel into what I'm creating and I ask my heart, I ask my soul, what should I charge? And that feels good for me. But understanding my worth and understanding the worthy piece has really come down to this idea of what do I believe I'm divinely created to experience? Not what does my ego desire to do, or what does my ego think I'm worthy of receiving. I got rid of the idea of receiving and I exchanged it with experience. What does my heart and soul believe I'm here to experience? So for me, the real shift was on being paid, proving my price, and being paid. That was toxic for me. When I got out of that mindset and I got into what does my heart and soul believe I'm here to experience, there was a huge shift. And I've sort of been, playing with that energy all along, for a while now, for the last year, while I've been healing my body and going part-time in my business so that I can heal my body. This has been a really deeply rooted story that I've had to play with. And it's something that I'm really excited to bring to the summit. So I'm going to ask you the question, what does your heart and soul believe you are here to experience? And journal that out. See if it feels different than asking yourself what you believe you're worthy of receiving. See if those two things shift. And then if you're interested, this is the type of work that I'm bringing to the summit. And we are looking for a couple of women who are interested in a sister share. We're pairing women up in the same room who are looking for more of a discounted ticket, but still like more of an all-inclusive experience. So it's $9.97 for sister share, and we have one woman looking right now for a roommate. If you're interested in joining us May 18th to the 20th, you can go to sistersummitevents.com. Message me if you're interested in learning about Michelle, who is joining us from Vegas and looking for a roommate. We think you'd love her. She's super smart, very witty, really eager to get, to the summit. If you and your soul sister want to join us and want to share a room, it's $9.97 for each of you. $19.97 total, I think it's how it's being added up, or maybe it's $9.98 per ticket. Either way, we are looking for a roommate. So if this is the kind of work that you're looking for to help you get clear on a couple of these deep-rooted stories, to help you create a little bit more stability in your life and in your business, we would love to have you. So there you go. I hope you enjoy your day. Happy storytelling.